Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, Jefferson Twilight. Good evening, AT Machine. Welcome. It is time to touch the tomb of God Jesus. Parabex just watched the hour of extras for Amon Ra. Oh, thank you for the kind words there. That one was a little surprising how many people actually watched it, because normally when I throw something on the second channel, I expect it to maybe get a couple thousand views at most, which is kind of the point. Like, that second channel is for things where I don't even want to worry about how well it does. There's just some extra stuff, but people seem to really like that one. So there you go, which is awesome. Isn't it time for another King's Quest V run? Is it really? Is there a reason we need another King's Quest V run? It is fun. That is interesting comment. I just, because I was curious about it, I went and looked at the King's Quest V leaderboard. It's been a while since anybody's actually done a run. It looks like the last time anybody did a run was 2 years ago, and that's like anybody, period. Yeah, like 2 years ago. The last time I did any runs was like 3 years ago for the CD version, and then 5 years ago for the floppy version, which is fun. The thing about King's Quest V as a speed run is that, like, there's not too much to it, you know? You just, I don't know. There's not a lot to it. You just have a bunch of RNG at the end. There's a little bit of RNG at the beginning. And then once you've done it a few times and grinded it out a little bit, there's not much depth to it, I guess. On the other hand, it is like an easier run compared to the other King's Quest games, but I don't know. Useless Swedish speedrunner, welcome. Good evening. Aqua Reaper, good evening. Lotan, good evening. David, there we go. Here's another name on the leaderboards there. Cedric waits for Graham to run again. Mostly it's the other way around, though. We're always waiting on Cedric to do anything, something. Extras are always appreciated. Thank you. That reminds me, did you ever add the link to the floppy CD background comparison to the extras video? Oh, let me open Notepad and make a note of that. I probably forgot about it. All right, now it's in Notepad, so we know it's going to be done, because Notepad is the ultimate magic. If you don't know what we're talking about here, this is daggerofamonra.com, which is my site. I own daggerofamonra.com because I'm amazing. But no, there's this art comparison link. AT Machine, who's in chat here, compiled a bunch of screenshots to illustrate the differences between the CD and the floppy version. You can read more about why that is on the site. But yeah, sometimes it's subtle and sometimes it's more obvious. Like here, if you look in the middle of the gangway there, you can see the color difference. And then there's little things all throughout. If you look at the chevrons there, but sometimes you get really interesting differences. But here, if you, this is the most drastic one. That's the newspaper desk. But anyway, let's go and get into Gabriel Knight 3. I believe we are almost done with this game. I'm pretty sure we're towards the end. I am actually going to put this here. I am actually going to go back just a little bit, because at the end of stream, what we had was like a really long, like I felt like 5 minutes, a really long exposition dump. And I really don't want to have to try to summarize that. So we're just going to watch that again, because that's what we're going to do. That's what I decided. Knock on the door. If you missed last time or you don't remember, here we're going to have a refresher.
I think it's time we had a talk, Mr. Baza. You left that copy of Le Serpent Rouge at the museum for me, didn't you?
Yes.
And the little notes at the center of the circle and the arms of the hexagram.
Guilty as charged.
I don't get it. If you wanted to help Gabriel and I, why didn't you just be open about it?
I must be very careful that certain people do not know that I am here.
You're part of the secret brotherhood, aren't you? You and Mesme.
You are correct about Mesme. He is with the Brotherhood, but I am not. I haven't been for some time.
And Montreux, he's one of the others, the ones who steal the blood?
Yes. They call themselves Adepts of the Holy Blood. but they are vampires, pure and simple.
I don't understand. Why doesn't the Brotherhood just stop the vampires?
If you are to understand what we're up against, you must know the whole story. Listen.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, Aqua Reaper. We don't really need to watch all these, but...
The secret Brotherhood are the weavers of the bloodline. It is a process intricately linked to the stars. The birth of the Divine One, the one the Brotherhood calls the Kenosh Kenaya, can only happen during certain planetary alignments with the constellation Osiris. Just over 2,000 years ago was the last such configuration. The Brotherhood was expecting something profound. They tried frantically to read the signs and omens. There were many branches of the bloodline, even back then. One was the House of David, and it was to this branch that the signs pointed. So the Brotherhood used their influence and a bit of magic to convince the current heir, Joseph, to marry his betrothed before the date prescribed by Jewish tradition. Mary conceived. The signs for the birth were auspicious, a conjunction of two planets, Jupiter and Mercury. This created a star, a certain sign of success. But the Jewish king, Herod, heard of the birth of a Davidic heir and threatened the infant's life. The Brotherhood took the family to Egypt, and the young god was reared there, tutored in the ways of the infinite.
So Jesus was the Kenosh Kenaya?
Oh yes, he was what we had awaited. The open portal between man and the infinite. The one who could see the fabric of the universe and alter it at will.
Wow.
But he was also a Jew. Jesus insisted on studying the Torah, learning his heritage. As he read the tales, he became convinced that he was the Jewish Messiah. From the Brotherhood's point of view, it was a limited ambition. And yet, who were we to tell the Divine One what he was or was not?
What happened?
He returned to Jerusalem. A few of the Brotherhood went with him to watch over him. What we didn't realize, perhaps because we were not Jews, was that Jesus intended to fulfill the prophecies. All of them.
What about the vampires? Where do they come in?
I will try to explain. You see, the Brotherhood collected blood samples for study and testing before they selected brides. There were certain magical rites performed. There had always been rumors that some of these priests had dared imbibe the blood to steal power for themselves. Of course, such things were taboo, and when these rumors surfaced among the initiates, they were harshly scolded. But when Jesus was being reared in Egypt, there was a young initiate who envied his strange abilities. He began to whisper to his friends that to truly serve the Kenosh Kenaya, the priesthood ought also to be immortal, just like the Kenosh Kenaya himself.
Jesus was immortal?
In a sense, he could reweave the fabric of his body at will, just as he could those of others. He could have healed his own wounds, but he chose to perform the sacrifice the prophecies demanded. It wouldn't have been much of a sacrifice had he rescinded.
So what happened with the young initiate?
His name was Sinai, and one of the boys he persuaded was Ali, son of the Brotherhood's headmaster. Ali wasn't a bad boy, but he loved Jesus and liked the idea of living with him forever. Fortunately, he approached his father about it one night. When the headmaster heard of the heresy, he exploded. Sinai and his followers were expelled. Only Ali remained, having repented his ignorance. But Sinai and his followers didn't give up. Sinai grew bitter. He decided they would steal the blood. He kept his eyes on the conclave, but could never get close. When Jesus left for Jerusalem, They managed to keep it secret from Sine. He did not arrive in Israel until it was too late.
So Sine's group, the Adepts, are still after the blood.
Even worse, they found it. Jesus had heirs, 2 sons. That was the one thing he did agree to do for the Brotherhood's sake. His sons were only human. They'd missed the window of Osiris, but they survived to have descendants.
Now the window is open again.
Yes,
Is the baby, Charlie, the Kanosh Kanaya?
we do not know. It depends on how well the vine has been woven. It depends on many things. Sadly, it may not matter. Where the Brotherhood has woven for 2,000 years, the Adepts have tasted. The bloodline grew too broad for the Brotherhood to protect each descendant every minute. And as the vampires succeeded in stealing here and there, they grew in power and in corruption. They will resort to anything for the blood, blackmail, murder, even black magic.
They've been mixing the blood as you have, but in their own bodies.
Exactly. And they've been doing it for so many generations that they have changed, physically. It is a result of the blood, but even more, the result of corruption. You see, the power they have is stolen. It is not theirs. Even so, they are strong. The Brotherhood does not taste of the forbidden fruit. They're no match for the Adepts anymore. And the baby's blood may be enough to tip them over the threshold, even if he's not all we think he might be.
So what will happen if they take his blood?
Montreux will be king of the world. Rex Mundi incarnate.
God. Ah, it's Gabriel. Thank heaven.
Thank heaven indeed. We have quite nearly run out of time. May we meet in your room, Ms. Nakamura?
Okay, that is the second time I've watched that cutscene, and I'm still not entirely sure that I understand all of it, but we're going to keep moving along anyway. Satisfied Lord Up. Jefferson Twilight says, anyone else notice Emilio speaking about this in the first person like he was there? Yeah, he has said a few things like that, hasn't he? And we will see A-Team Machine whether we get the crashes or not. Time to continue.
So they chased me for miles. Good thing I had the Harley.
God is good.
Yeah, vanity works too.
It's time we talked about the temple. We must reach the Holy of Holies before midnight.
The temple?
I've been trying to tell you. Sydney helped me find it.
There will be traps to keep out the uninitiated.
He means those who are not initiated into the mysteries.
Gabe's read a lot of mysteries, haven't you, bud?
No, my friend. The hermetical mysteries. This is why Mesme must go with you. I would go, but I dare not risk it while the Adepts are down there.
I'd like to go.
I was hoping you would stay here with me, Grace. We can use Mesme's radio to stay in contact with the others. They may need some of your computer expertise.
But...
3. 3 is the number that will best protect the group. Myself, Gabriel, and... I believe Mr. Mosley is a trained police officer?
Hell yeah, I'll go. I got a gun in my room. But, there aren't really any vampires down there. Are there?
A few. If I know Montreux, he will admit only his most trusted allies tonight. For such a prize as the baby, he might be challenged. His kind are not known for their loyalty.
Yikes.
what about the treasure?
God willing, we must remove it to safer keeping.
Wait a minute. This is about the kid. I'm not putting my butt on the line so you guys can get rich.
It's not what you think.
I assure you, the baby is the first priority for us all.
Just don't get too far ahead of me, bucko. Now let's see that map.
Where is this thing?
We are very close.
She said it was...
Is this the cave that Grace found earlier? Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Be careful.
Look at those legs and how bendy they are.
Was that really necessary?
Stop whining. Look at this place.
Wait. Everything here could be a trap.
What?
Of course it is.
You want to lead?
No, just be wary. Mosley and I will follow.
Sounds good to me.
Great.
Okay, first of all, I have screen that's flashing at me. No GOG Galaxy. I do not want to update now. Okay, let's save. And then I'm imagining we're going to die a lot, which will be amazing. What here? Day 3. Sequence, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Cool. Brute force the puzzle. Ooh, okay. Nice. Let's get the death animations. Ooh, okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, that's cool.
There's a pattern of sword tiles on the board. I think I'd rather not do this. But it doesn't look like I have much choice.
Aw. There's now a talk to Grace icon in the options menu. Interesting. Oh. That's interesting. That's out of nowhere, because who reads the manual? Yeah, that's the first death in the game.
That's awesome, but I think it's just a lamp.
Cool. 2D flames. All right.
Why do I get the feeling he knows a hell of a lot more about this than I do?
Right. That I did notice that from the from the prologue. Yeah, I've been burning here for hundreds of years.
I don't think this is the time for gabbing.
I think it is. You talk to him about what you're doing.
I don't look as out of place as he does, do I? I don't think this is the time for gabbing.
The little Grace icon here. What does he say
We're
here?
in this big room. The floor reminds me of the floor in the church. Black and white tiles. Mean anything to you?
Yes! It's a chessboard.
I think I'd rather not.
Any more tidbits on the chessboard thing?
How big is it?
I'm about the size of a playing piece in relation to it.
Then maybe you should act like one.
Do you get anything different if you do this?
You've got to have more hermetical wisdom than that.
Okay, I've been searching. The Templars brought the game back from the Crusades and changed the pieces to match Western culture. Maybe you should think like a knight. A Knight Templar.
So we have to move like a knight? Okay, that's all. So I guess, so you can do it from, you could have done the radio either from this menu or from this menu, but that's it. Oh, we got little thingies back here. What's this?
Those might have something to do with the shapes on Grace's map. There's some geometric shapes on the doors. I'm guessing I have to pick one. I have to get over there first.
The shape on... I wish I could see it better. Do I need to get to this one? Don't tell me. But this shape was on the map, so maybe it's this one.
There's some geometry.
Oh no, sorry, this one.
There's some
Oh boy. So this is the puzzle section, huh? Boy, it's a shape. Okay. The password is always swordfish. So I'm trying to think backwards. If it's this one. Go there. Except in the Ichi version where it's randomized. Can't get to that one, can I? Okay, let's try this. Well, he can jump far.
I don't have time for that now.
What?
I don't have time for that now.
Okay, so it's obviously not just going up to the thing that I think it is. Do I need to like deactivate all of the swords? Is that what I need to do?
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
That does sound like it would take a while. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, though. Do I need to start from one of these? Instead? Yeah, I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think we're gonna die. Let me die here. I remember Grace, like having a chessboard thing. I wonder if it's worth restoring briefly to go take a look at that again. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the places are where the night starts at. So let's try this one. And if I do that, boom. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's try it.
I don't have time for that now.
Okay, I kind of want to restore here to like a place where I can get into Sydney. Because I remember Grace looking at like, I remember her reading something about like the night moving. Where could I go? I could just go to here. All I want to do is get on Sydney. Yes, right. Board. Right, I know that. Chess. Templar. I might be misremembering. Freemasons? Just chess. I think I did that already, didn't I? Chessboard. There's something on because Gabe mentioned the map. We're going to puzzle over this for a little bit. And then we'll look at a hint. So, okay, we do have this, the circle, the thing there. I wonder if we do need to, like, deactivate all of the swords. Because it feels like there's something to do with that. What's that? Okay.
We're in this big room. The floor reminds me of the floor in the church. Black and white tiles. Mean anything to you?
Yes!
Floor in the church.
The chessboard.
Hold on a second. Does that have any the floor in the church? Go back to the church for a second. Is that gonna tell us anything? Oh, okay. That's just okay. That doesn't. That doesn't actually help for the puzzle. Right? No. Okay. She says it's a chessboard.
We're in this big room. The floor reminds me of the floor in the church. Black and white tiles. Mean anything to you?
Yes! It's a chessboard.
That's interesting. If you do this from the menu here, he kind of puts his hand up, and I think he doesn't if you do it this
Any
way.
more tidbits on the chessboard thing?
He doesn't do the animation if you do that.
How big is it?
I'm about the size of a playing piece in relation to it.
Then maybe you should act like one.
Yeah, so
You've got to have more hermetical wisdom than that.
Okay, I've been searching. The Templars brought the game back from the Crusades and changed the pieces to match Western culture. Maybe you should think like a knight. A Knight Templar.
It's ska themed. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting how the perspective changed. So think you should start from this side? Okay. So we do that. Do we just need to hit all of the swords? Is that what we need to do? I don't know. Let's try it. That. I don't know if I'm doing the. Oh. That for some reason killed me. Okay. Why did that kill me? Hold on, I want to do that again because I'm not understanding why that killed me. Maybe I just clicked the wrong thing. I don't know. Oh, maybe I clicked this on accident. I think I goofed that up already. I think I've goofed this already. Go there, can't go there. Can go here. Yes. If I do this, will it disappear? Yeah, it does. I want to look something up in real life here. Okay. It feels like I need to do this, but okay, so I can't go there. Go here. Here. And then here. 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 I think if I go there and there, but then I box myself in by doing, oh, well, maybe not. I think, oh, I messed that up. Oh, wait, no, I can go here. Then here. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's. I think I'm screwed here. Hey, AT Machine, can you at least tell me? Am I? I'm just okay. I hate when I can't even tell what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to jump on all of the swords? Can you at least tell me? Don't tell me any more than that. But is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay. This is one of those capital P puzzles that I don't like in adventure games. We'll flounder for a bit for your entertainment value, but once it starts to get boring,
I don't have time for that now.
Someone call a chess master, yeah. Like, and I'm assuming that, like, I have to do it in the chess, like, order, because I can't just do, like... Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So you do it... So if you don't move in a chess-like order, do you die? Okay, so if you don't move like a chess piece, you do die. Because I was like, what if I just do boop, 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 you know, like, all of them diagonally? Okay. Moving like a knight specifically. Okay. Try doing it this way. This is one of those things I feel like I could be at this for ages and not get it, and then still not feel satisfied when I do get it, but we'll mess around with it for a few more minutes. I know I've already messed up. Can't tell. Have I done this one yet? No. All right. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. So I'm guessing you have to end on the... Do you have to end up here? We're going to try one more time. And then honestly, again, like, I know myself. I know I could be at this for hours and still not get it. And just be frustrated. One more attempt with no real strategy. Nope. Okay. Boom, boom. I don't think I can do anything more, 'cause I can't go there. If I go here, and my options are there, and that doesn't work. I think I'm just dead here. Pretty sure I'm dead. Most of this section isn't detailed. It just says Gabe goes to the trials of the temple. That's fun. So I can't go there. Can't go there. I can't go back. I can go here. I can't go to that one. Can't go to that one. Can't go there. Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll die. All right, guide time. All right. So here, I'm going to read from this part over here. You can't see it. But then the solution is just all this right here. We're just going to follow that. But what it says is, to negotiate this puzzle, you must jump onto every sword tile once and only once, ending up on the tile directly in front of the door with the circle symbol. Okay, so what's the circle? How are you supposed to know that? Remember the first shape Grace plotted on her map? That was a circle. And if you had just asked me a second ago what was the very first shape, I could have gotten lucky, but I would not have remembered that it was a circle. You must adhere to all the following rules. You must make your first hop to any square in the first horizontal row. After this first move, you must jump from square to square using only the movement pattern of a knight piece. You can jump onto any tile but a skull tile. As you jump from any tile except a sword tile, it drops open behind you, leaving a hole. But if... Okay, so you can't jump back onto any tile at a second time. And there's a little note here in the sidebar about how knights move on the chessboard in case you have never played chess. Oh, you can jump back onto the start area from the first row of tiles. If you do, this resets the puzzle. Ready for this cheery game? It says sarcastically. When's the King's Quest 8 playthrough? Never. I am done with that game. You can find playthroughs of that on tons of channels. Okay. Here we go. One. Maybe they don't. Jefferson Twilight, I don't know. But I gotta follow this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Four. I never played Gabriel Knight 3, but I did for some reason have the player's guide as a kid. I used to read over and over. Yeah, you know, like the player's guides are fun to read. I will give them that. So then 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 19. 18. 19. 20. 1. 2. 3. 26. And at last.
Hey, I got one open.
Excellent, Mr. Knight. Keep moving. We'll be right behind you.
Be
Ow.
careful, bud.
We established that you can't step on them. Okay.
So much for safety in numbers.
Oh, nice.
Pendulum. Gee, wonderful.
Save the game. All right. Let's just jump here. Okay. Can I do anything?
I don't have time for that now.
What?
I don't have time for that now.
Oh, there's
I
a
don't
thing.
have time for that now.
Okay. Where are we? Are we gonna come back around eventually? What's happening?
I don't have time for that now.
Where did we go? No, I can't. I can't move the camera, actually.
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that.
You can't move the camera in
I
here.
don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
Yeah, you can't move the camera in here. Oh, wait. Oh, you can move it with that. Why can't I move it with... Oh, okay, you know... Oh, shoot. I forgot. I just forgot my camera controls. Dirt. Hey, let's take a look at things.
I don't have time for that now.
You don't... Really? Why not?
I don't have time for that now.
Did we need to have...
I don't have time for that now.
What? Yeah, exactly. What do you have time for? Are we just like... Oh. Okay, wait, what? Oh, okay, so he can jump on things.
I could ask her what to do about a 50-pound blade that's ready to slice me like a hunk of salami, but why should we both be scared shitless?
Yeah, I want to activate the death here. He has... He jumps a lot. No, I want to die. Aw.
I don't have time for that now.
Okay. Oh, I thought that would have got him. Darn. He's obviously seen the Back Dog Williams speed run. Okay, so they gotta have something to do with these special thingies. Nice. Okay, we got it. Good.
I can't see it that well from here. I could ask her what to do about a 50-pound blade that's ready to slice me like a hunk.
Okay, fine. There's a thingy down there. There's this. Oh, it's like a scale, isn't it? So do we need to like jump on the things to balance the scale? Is that what this is? 'Cause there's like a... Look at this. There's that, but then there's also plus. But then there's this too. So there's a bunch of symbols. Let me just see what happens when we jump on things. Does that do anything with that? No. Okay, so standing on the circle does that. Don't want that. What if we jump on this? That gonna... This is also a magic killing thing. Good question. Yeah, why is this place always moving? If we... I guess my question is, if we stay off... If we stay... Okay. Okay, never mind. So that doesn't work. So let's get one more away. All right, goes on that. Okay, so we can't be like on either side of it. So that do anything?
I don't have time for that now.
No, that does nothing. Okay,
I don't have time for that now.
well, this is like the only thing I can examine in the room. So anything on the blade? Not really. Anything I can look at with this? Interesting.
I don't have time for that now.
Is this something to mess with later, I guess? All right, let's think through this. So we have this here. We have the big old blade. You would think that it would be something to do with these things.
I don't have time for that now.
But just jumping on it doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, I can't interact with with this either. What can I actually interact with? I can't interact with that.
I don't have time for that.
Well,
I don't have
because
time for that
I
now.
can't do anything with that. Oh, let's get out of the way with the blade. Trying to pay attention to what is the blade actually? It's going on that side, going on that side. Does this actually do anything? Get over to that thing. Yeah, how are they keeping the electricity going in this place? So I wonder, okay, do these shapes just mark where the danger areas are? Is that all this is for? Because I can't actually do anything here. You know what I mean?
I don't have time for that now.
What do you have time to actually do?
Could ask her what to do about a 50-pound blade.
I don't have
that's
time
ready
for
to
that now.
slice me like a hunk of salami, but why should we both be scared shitless?
Move out of the
I don't
way.
have time for that now.
Okay, let's try to think through this. Jumping on the things doesn't actually do anything. I would have thought that it would, but it doesn't. I think it's just showing where the... No, it's not that. I thought it was just... It lines up with that there. And then... Almost gets us there. So each of the shapes corresponds to when the blade comes back over to this side, right? Okay, we know that. What does that do for us, though?
I don't have time for that now.
A lot of hemorrhoid cream to keep this place moving properly. And I can't even like interact with the blade. Can I? Well, can I interact with the blade? Can I jump on? Wait. Can I jump on it when it gets close? Is that what I need to do? Let's try it. Just try frantically clicking on it. It comes back up. Oh wait, no, I saw a thing. I saw a little icon on it. There's like a little icon. Okay, what do I need to do though? What do I need to do? Do I need to be on the thing or can I be like one off from it? What the heck? Come on. There's a little icon and I'm clicking on it. So what do I actually need to do? What am I
I don't have time for that now.
There we go. Okay. I was just too close.
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
Now I'm swinging.
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
Exactly.
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
Can I drop down? Oh, was it different when it was swinging back? Okay, now it feels like I can't. Yeah, this I can't move.
I don't have time for that.
When the
now.
pointer is
I
blue.
don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
I think well.
I don't have time for that now. 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 I don't have time for that now.
Do I need to click on the blade somewhere?
I don't
click
have
on
time
that.
for that now.
What?
I don't
Dude.
have time for that now.
He's very busy swinging. Yeah. So there's that and that.
I don't have time.
Do I need to like use an item on it? Do I need to drop something on it?
I don't have
Oh, but okay, but I can't even do that.
I don't have time.
This I can't do it. Well, let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay, too close. Okay. That was great. Is that not? I need to go around here. You know what? It might be easier to just reload it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save it. And I want to see the dying animation again because that was funny. You get a little bit of a ragdoll there. Okay, let's do it right this time if we can.
I'm starting to really hate this place.
Okay. So now...
Gracie, can you give me a rundown on the meaning of the circle?
It represents eternity, fertility, and perfection.
Okay.
I could ask her what to do about a 50-pound blade that's ready to slice me like a hunk of salami, but why should we both be scared shitless? I could just pick him up and try to go home.
Yeah, so probably that. Let's do the wrong one first. Let's just put someone random. There's got to be a death here. I want him to die. We'll probably end up dying anyway, but... Ooh! Oh, that was nasty. Okay. Beastworm, thank you for the sub there. I appreciate it. This is probably going to be too much. Yes, it is. Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome in.
Looks like a weighted scale.
And he just like put his hand on it and manually balance it.
Gracie, can you give me a rundown on the meaning of the circle?
It represents eternity, fertility, and perfection.
Okay.
Oh wait, eternity, fertility, perfection. So like what?
Gold ingots.
So eternity would be this. Fertility, I guess, would be the egg. And then what would be perfection? I guess the pyramid? No. Okay. Well, we have limited options here. Perfection is obviously the number 4. Maybe. Nope.
Hey.
Okay. Whatever that was, that an apple? What was that?
For me.
Same for me, Gabriel. I guess the apple is perfection? I don't know.
I don't hear anything. Just walking. There's something I've been wondering. I read about the vampires looking for the wandering Jew. He really exists.
Ooh, more exposition.
And it has something to do with the blood of Jesus?
Yes, Grace.
But it's not the way the legends claim, is it? Jesus cursing someone to go on.
No.
The vampires didn't get the blood of Jesus, but someone else did.
Ah, yes. Ali, the headmaster's son, was among those who accompanied Jesus back to Jerusalem. For 3 years, he watched Jesus teach.
Wah, wah. Okay. Let's try that again. Do we just need to keep trying it until it does what it's supposed to do? We'll find out. Okay, so that I guess I hope it doesn't matter the order you do it in.
Hey!
I don't hear anything. Just walking. There's something I've been wondering. I read about the vampires looking for the wandering Jew.
I don't know, Aqua Reaper.
Doesn't he? And it has something to do with the blood of Jesus?
Yes, Grace.
But it's not the way the legends claim, is it? Jesus cursing someone to go on.
No.
The vampires didn't get the blood of Jesus, but someone else did.
Ah, yes. Ali, the headmaster's son, was among those who accompanied Jesus back to Jerusalem. For 3 years, he watched Jesus teach.
So, do I just need to skip the cutscene? Is that how I solve this? How do we actually move past this? Gabriel Knight 3 cutscene crash. Let's try skipping the cutscene. I mean, we'll be very confused, I'm sure, about plot, but I do actually want to play the game. We'll find out. Let's see what happens if I skip the cutscene. Some people have just watched the cutscenes on YouTube. Yeah, let me see if skipping the cutscene works, and then we'll.
I don't hear.
Damn it! Can we stop with the falling stuff already?
Okay, let me see if I can find it on YouTube real quick, because after. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find a Let's Play of it.
I don't hear anything. Just walking. There's something I've been wondering. I read about the vampires looking for the wandering Jew. He really exists, doesn't he? And it has something to do with the blood of Jesus?
Yes, Grace.
But it's not the way the legends claim, is it? Jesus cursing someone to go on.
No.
The vampires didn't get the blood of Jesus, but someone else did.
Ah, yes. Ali, the headmaster's son, was among those who accompanied Jesus back to Jerusalem. For 3 years, he watched Jesus teach. It was, well, amazing. But in the end, neither he nor his father could stop Jesus from his course. The day of the crucifixion, Ali's father was so ill with grief that he had to be carried from Golgotha. Only Ali was left to keep vigil. Ali could not believe it was ending. All the promise of the Kanosh Kanaya, all the centuries of planning were being destroyed. Jesus was allowing it to be destroyed. Something in him rebelled. He remembered Sine's words, and in his grief and rage, he thought he might be able to save the blood in himself. He did not mean to become the Kanosh Kanaya. You must understand that. He simply could not watch that hope spill into the ground. So he drank it.
Why hast thou forsaken me?
Your fingertips are worn smooth, but I don't get it. If you've got the power of the Kenosh Kanaya, why didn't you stop the vampires a long time ago?
I promised my father I would not use the power. Never. Not for anything. It is not mine to use. It was the only way I could live with what I had done.
Never? Not for anything?
No, Grace. Not for anything.
But that must be...
It is all right. There is work to be done. Do you hear anything now?
Damn it! Can we stop with the falling stuff already?
Okay. Okay. Is what I have to say to that. Back to the game. Amazing.
King Solomon. I wonder what he's got to do with this place. Night. I definitely can't go back that way. Guess I gotta figure out what that says.
Look at the clearly Latin inscription on the wall. Grace.
Grace, I need a translation. I think it's Latin. Pentum initiantibus sacrarum signi superesse licet.
Okay, let me see. It means... Beware, only the initiates of the mysteries of the seal may survive. Is everything going okay?
Piece of cake. It says, beware, only initiates of the seal may survive.
Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. All right, we're saving. Ugh. So, I guess let's just look around first.
Earthy and dangerous. I think I don't know what to think anymore.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Gee, Morus Latinus. Those knights were well educated, weren't they?
Grace, can you translate elige magistrum?
Hold on. Yeah, it means choose a master.
Thanks.
It means
So, the sickle or the sword, right?
I'm not sure which of these two I like the least. This one looks like he should be blocking the Garden of Eden. This guy looks...
Okay, and we're still not going to get any more
I think
ideas.
this guy...
Okay. But there's that. What's back here?
It's too dark to do anything in there.
Alright, can't do anything there yet.
More Latin.
Latin.
That one's pretty hip.
Gold and...
Not exactly...
Gracie, what does elige unum mean?
Emilio says it means choose one.
Okay. Can we actually choose one? Alright. And then what about this?
Could be mistaken, but that sure looks a lot like fire.
Fire and water.
Choose one. I don't smell anything. I could...
Okay. Let's just try stuff.
Nope, those don't. Nope. Nope, those don't. Nope.
The leather glove.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, okay. There's a handshake. Let's just try this. See what happens.
You shake it.
Well, but... Okay.
Nope, though. Nope. You shake it.
I know. Like, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay.
Nope. Why do these outstretched hands look so threatening? Nope. Nope.
Take the leather glove and slap him in the face.
It's too dark. Nope.
Okay, what about... I get this and we switch. Will this do anything?
Nope. Nope. It's too dark to do anything.
Does the glove appear in your inventory? Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
I hope I took the right one.
Probably not.
Nope. You Nope. Nope.
Okay, I'm missing something.
I think
At a leather glove, we have a gold glove. Either of them need some hemorrhoid ointment. Let's find out.
nope. Nope.
Too bad.
Reduces swelling. I wonder if it would work on Mosley's head. I think
There's got to be something I'm missing. So it says to choose one. But how do we choose? How do we choose this?
I could be
It is fire, right? What do we do with it?
Nope.
Got that. We need to come back in here and do anything over here.
Nope. Nope. King Solomon. It says,
Well, what are we supposed to do with it? Can you get a glass of water and drink it? Oh, maybe. We do have a glass.
Nope. Those don't work together.
Nope. What else do we have? Can
Nope. Those don't.
put out the fire.
Nope. Nope.
Use the talisman, which we have not
Nope.
used at all.
Nope. Choose one.
Right? But how does one choose one is the question. There's only so many things
I
here.
hope I took the...
We don't have a flashlight. Do we have anything? Okay, is there anything we can light on fire? Like use as a torch?
It's too dark. It's too...
So we can't do anything in there. Gabriel's hair. Oh my god. I mean, using the glass was
Nope.
like a good idea.
Nope.
Means choose one.
It means choose...
And this is choose a master, but like, how do we choose them? Let's say I want to choose this one.
I'm not sure. I'm not... I'm not sure. Why do these outstretched...
And you put something in the hand, like the glove.
Nope. Though.
Give him some candy.
Nope.
Any ideas, chat? I feel like this is going to be something... All the camera angles are a pain. Is there some 3D thing that that I'm missing?
I'm not sure which...
Turn on detective mode. Oh, that's a good idea.
Nope.
Try that. Oh, that's amazing.
It's too dark to do anything in there.
Oh, that's interesting. So, wait.
It's too dark.
Okay.
It's too...
Okay, so I can't do anything in there. And this is interesting that this, like... Huh.
It's too...
Okay, back to this. So we just... this is... We chose one there. I get how to do that.
I think... Nope. Those don't... Nope. This guy looks...
Use your radio.
Hey, Gracie, I've just entered a new area, and there's a statue of Solomon here. Ring any bells?
It's probably going to deal with the hexagram, the seal of Solomon. Hexagrams represent duality. Light and dark, good and evil, you know, that kind of thing. Hold on. Right. Emilio says initiates are taught that duality is an illusion. So be careful. Things might not be what they appear.
Great. Thanks.
Boy, that was helpful.
I'm not really sure
That
that it
was so helpful the first time, I think I'd rather wing it.
Like, nah. We're not going to do that.
I'm not sure which... You...
Okay, we can't do anything with that. But it seems like we should be able to.
Nope.
Love doesn't do anything. That's nothing. We can't go in here yet.
It's too dark to do anything in there.
I think that line's hilarious. Because it's not once you do this. I feel like this still isn't helping. Oh my god. King Solomon's features
Grace
disappear.
Grace says King Solomon is linked to the hexagram.
It is Tim Curry, Volkmar.
Mercy instead of his wisdom. I could use a break here.
It is, in fact, Tim Curry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he played the character in the first game, too. And you're looking down into the fire. Good question. Yeah. Oh, you can take it? What? Oh. So you have to like look, you have to look down. There's these little, oh god, that's so stupid. Okay. What happens if you take it? Okay, let's turn off detective mode. Yeah. Oh, that's lame. Why wouldn't you just? Okay. What happens if I try to take this? My hand.
Need I say it? That didn't work.
Why would you die from that, though? That doesn't make sense. Yeah. You take this. Oh, okay. That doesn't work either. So let's take a glove. Let's just see what happens when we take the leather one to start with. I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill us with the fire.
Got it.
Oh, no. I guess not. And then I'm going to guess... Oh. What's going on? So can we put this back on?
Already did that.
Okay, so do we...
Already did that.
Oh. Okay. Put the... I was trying to get this one out of here too, but okay. Let's try this one.
Well, that did something.
Can you take it back? No. No. Can you?
It's too dark.
I want to see what happens if you do it in the other one. Just to see. Okay. Glad I did that. I know that we're talking about like opposites. I'm still in like duality. I get that, but I'm still not understanding why that one did that. Maybe someone can explain that to me. I don't know. Why did that work and the other one didn't?
Well, that did something. Here's another one for you. Agnosce naturem corporas tui.
Checking. Here, it reads, identify the nature of your body. Where are you?
Well, it ain't Kansas. I'll buzz you later.
Identify the nature of your body.
It looks like I'm supposed to point that thing at one of those two devices. I think it's a mirror, but it's tilted toward the ceiling.
Okay, let's try this. And
I don't
try.
want to break it. This place isn't exactly tolerant of mistakes.
How about this?
I don't want to...
Okay. Do I need to step on it?
Here goes.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I need one of these at home.
Okay. I step on this.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, so let's turn it the other way and hop on it. It's the Knights Templar Carnival Funhouse. I got points for that, so I'm assuming that's the right answer. No? That didn't do anything.
I don't want to break it.
Okay. Oh, wait. There's more stuff over here.
Ready for another one? Agnosce naturem mentis 2A.
Identify the nature of your mind. Want any hints?
No. Thank you.
It means...
Okay, well, yeah, I'll try stepping on this.
It says...
Okay.
It's a yin-yang symbol. The Templars must have picked that up in Asia.
Nature of your mind.
The sun. Okay. It's a stylized beast. I know what you're thinking. You might even be right.
It's probably the duality one. Let's try pushing this. Nope. Do I need to do this and then step on the pad? Oh, okay.
The doors are open.
God.
Oh, okay. I guess.
There you are.
Okay.
Did you see that huge pendulum thingy? What was up with that?
Thank you for preparing the way. We had little trouble.
Glad I could help. I guess we have to pick one of those.
We await your lead.
I don't mean to be rude, but I thought you were supposed to be the expert.
Never fear. We will be of use to you very shortly.
We're here for you, bud.
Quit asking sensible questions, Aqua Reaper. Yeah, well, I kind of bungled my way through that one, but I got to admit I still don't quite understand. All right, so we've got a bridge and another bridge that doesn't exist. And what's down here? Let's go.
I'm gonna try this one.
Try this one. Yeah, it's probably this one. I want to do the wrong thing first.
Damn. That sucks.
Oopsie. Oh, can we talk to them yet?
What? Like he'd know what to do? He told me to figure it out. Remind me to tell Gracie how helpful this guy was. I'm getting a better appreciation for Grace as a sidekick. I think it's a long way down.
No, it's not. But how do I extend it?
Is there?
Yeah, there's something I'm missing. What do I need to press?
Is there?
Need to radio Gracie. Yeah, can I just walk on it?
All right.
Okay, there we go.
Try this funky one.
Very well. We will.
No, I'll go first. I insist.
Thank you, Mr. Knight.
Oh, okay. Make sure to save near the end of this bridge. Okay, because you won't be able to afterwards. That sucks. What? What did I do wrong? Did I just wait too long? Is that what that was? Oh, okay, so I have to wait till it actually shows up. That's weird. Maybe I stood too long, and maybe I clicked on it when the tile like wasn't there. Okay, I feel like I need to better view it. Okay, I think you can. Oh, okay, no, it does blink a bit. I don't.
Man, I hate that kind of thing.
You hate it. I was the one who...
Told you we would be useful. You must get through the veil and save the child. We will hold these three.
Are you sure?
No. Yes. Go on.
Right. Ooh. There's wow, a lot of stuff going on.
Curse you to hell. I should have known you for a treacherous liar.
I'm a liar, and you're a blood-sucking vampire. Now that we've got that straight, give me the kid.
Stop, or I'll rip him to pieces right now.
You can't do that. You've got to have time to savor a good vintage.
Yeah, probably knock over a candle, but we'll see.
Piece of refuse. You have no idea who I am. I will shred your limbs and suck the marrow from your broken bones.
Yeah? Why don't you come out of there and give it your best shot, old man?
Domini inferi, exorde. Aphrodite.
Show him your badge.
Dionum, by the power of Hermes and Solomon, I call upon the protector, Asmodeus, guardian of sacred treasure.
Not good.
This one has come to steal the treasure.
Uh-oh.
Definitely not good.
Okay, here, hold on. I want to die first, just to... Can I die? Will it let me die?
I don't have time for that now.
Nice. Like how it kicks you. Okay, so I know I noticed that I can use this on him.
I don't have time for that now.
There's something I can do with the environment. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, it can climb up here.
I don't have time for that now.
Oh, there we go. That's something. Oh, okay.
It's holy blood. No, no, it's holy blood. Holy.
Christ. Is he it? Is that the last of them?
I think so.
You have done very well. We owe you more than we can ever repay.
Just glad Charlie's okay.
He's unmarked, praise God.
Unfreaking believable. Those guys out there, they were like vampires.
No. What's he up to? What is it?
Raise the lid.
Can you forgive me? I did not know. May the gods have mercy. I did not know. You are already forgiven. Please, is there anything I can do? For your family, perhaps?
Unrecognized fatal exception. All right. Back to YouTube to watch the ending, I guess.
Crack. Oh, you're most glad.
Already forgiven. Please. Is there anything I can do? For your family, perhaps? Yes. I will need a service from one of your descendants, if you will allow it. Will you be a servant for the light? Yes. Anything. Then raise the end of your sword to my lips. Carry the gold with you. It will protect you from evil. Now go in peace and love God.
Todd, why doesn't he say something?
It is over. God be praised. Everyone is safe.
They are? Are you sure? Where are you going?
To the Master. Goodbye, dear one. You must take very good care of yourself now.
Goodbye.
Remember, when one path to your destiny is blocked, another will appear.
Was that? Don't say it. God. Come on.
What is it? Something is wrong, yes?
None of us could sleep.
I came over to see if anyone knew. I felt so strange tonight.
For heaven's sake, let the man speak.
The baby is safe.
What baby?
That is fabulous news. But who?
Tell him, Mose.
Gabriel? But where are you going? I have something to tell you.
What?
All of the things I said before about wanting to know you, to be with you. You must think I only wanted information. It is not true. I was so worried about you tonight. It made me realize how much I meant it.
Really?
Yes.
Odd. I'm just starting to realize how much I didn't mean it. Excuse me?
Gabriel!
Gracie! Grace! Grace, you'll never believe.
There's a small post. Okay. I don't know what I think about all of that. I'm gonna have to sit with that for a bit. I've read that too, AT Machine, that according to the game files, Grace is pregnant. I want to find which file that is, though, exactly. I'd be very curious to see, like, is that part of dialogue that's somewhere? Where is that? Okay, let me find this post-credits. Post-credits scene. Give me a second. It's the subtitle file for the cutscene where Amelia says you must take very good care of yourself. Oh, okay. I will have to find that. There's a parenthetical notation for the actor that says referring to Grace's pregnancy. Oh, interesting. Is that it? I guess that's it. I guess, well, okay, there's this little the end screen. What a game. Interesting. I don't know what to think of that. I'm going to have to think about it. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to pull up my little note or the little webpage where it talks about some Easter eggs. We'll see that. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit with that. I almost don't want to say anything yet because I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it for a bit. Sure, here. Okay. We need to activate Easter egg mode. So Control Shift that and set flag. Face and then egg. Press enter. That. Okay, so if we go to Blanchford, it says that. Yeah, I do, Aqua Reaper, I did look a little bit at some of the things that I missed, so I do know some of them. Blanchfort, click the sign that points to Montcardo. There are like some conversations that we missed, I know for sure.
They even label...
Did I not activate it correctly? It says to click the sign. Let me go back to the hotel. I'll know if I did it right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the Blanchford one didn't work for some reason, but Easter egg. Right, so maybe it's the sign on the mountaintop. Click. Oh, okay. Maybe at the top of it. Yeah. The chicken, as well as the chicken around. Where'd the chicken go? Maybe it's only in the morning. Okay, let's see here. Is there an actual sign that points to it? There we go. Okay, let's scoot back in case. Okay. That's fun. Whee! That was okay. That was pretty good. Someone spent some time on that. That's good. One in the bar, it says. Okay, fun. These are better than the actual game. Okay, the others are kind of time sensitive, so I need to restore and activate eggs again. I'm assuming this doesn't do that. Yep, AT machine, that is exactly where I am pulling them from. Oh, that's neat. Does he just keep going? I guess he's just gonna keep going. Can we talk to him? In this state?
Hey, how are ya? My name's Knight, Gabriel Knight.
How do you do? I am Emilio Baza.
Emilio, great. Are you a...
Okay, enough. There we go.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
All right. Let's see. Day 1, 12 to 2, when you're stealing the gold blazer. Day 1, 12 to 2. Do I already have the blazer?
I've seen enough. I don't need Mr.
I need to look at a walkthrough to see where, because okay, there's something about the gold blazer. At 12 to 2 pay. Okay, I can at least do this, or maybe not. Let's see if this is after I have the motorcycle. Some of these I might have to get later. Oh wait, no, that's just this is before the Oh wait, okay. No, this is 12 to 2 outside the Okay.
Here's your fee,
cool.
Mr. Knight. Prince James wanted me to express his gratitude to you for tracking the kidnappers.
Yeah.
Have you learned that?
That's fun. Do they keep doing it? Even once you... Okay. And then also when we can click on Grace to get this. Or unless she's in the, is she in the shower at this point? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, she's in the shower at this point. Never mind. Do I have one? Day 2, 10 to 12. Yeah, there's a clown shoe one that that we'll look at in a moment. Let me see if I have a save. Day 2, 10 to 12. Do I have, at this point, it just depends. Do I have access to the kitchen? Okay, I do. Perfect.
Great place to sit and watch. Well, I'm sure something happens here occasionally.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then there's the clown shoes thing. I'm assuming, okay, so what you're supposed to do is clown shoes and then the name of the character. So let's try John. Does that work? Did I give him clown shoes? Can I tell? Oh, yep, clown shoes. Yeah, I want to find that too. But I need to find a save where maybe just Gabriel. There we go, clown shoes. They make the little funny noise. That's great. Okay. Let's see here. There's also moods that you can do. So like set mood space the Jean, and then you could do happy. Oh, that's broken, but okay. Sad. I guess he's just normally sad. Angry. Oh, angry. Confused. Pissed. It doesn't actually do anything. Sleep is apparently one. Not for him, anyway. Let's try Gabriel. Oh, there we go. He's asleep. That's wonderful. Oh, damn. Angry. What does he look like? Happy? I don't think do we ever see that in the game? That's funny. Sad. Sad. Oh, wonderful. Cool. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna stop there. My head is still kind of reeling from the ending. I'm gonna have to take that all in and think about it. So we'll see. Next stream, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I might do like a little bit of editing in the beginning and then like play some game after that. I don't know. I got to think about it. But I have a week to think about it. But I am happy that we did this. Oh, you know what I want to do? Well, okay. I'm going back and forth on this. One thing I want to do is like play through it again, like with the guide to see what I missed. But I also worry about how entertaining that's going to be on stream as I like do a little bit and then read some, right? Like there's going to be a lot of like me just like that. You know what I mean? I don't know if that would be entertaining or not. Because like half the time you just be watching me. Right? I don't know, but maybe there's a way we could figure it out. We'll see. Gabriel's existence is a long-standing deal from his ancestor with Jesus. Yeah, we get the whole Jesus ancestor thing. I don't know.
Have you noticed anything?
Hold on, I want to do this.
Have you noticed anything peculiar?
Shit. Just peculiar.
I just want you to know you're doing a great job.
I think that's a great way to end it. Okay. Thanks, folks. I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. Adios.